Okay, it's Monday morning. It is a little bit like last week. So normally on the Mondays, I tell you what I want to do and what I want to achieve and how I'm going to do it, and then I also talk about last week. But guess what? This week I have no information for you because I'm recording this on the 23rd of December because my awesome VA, she's obviously off during holidays, and I can't record an episode. I just don't work with all the planning and stuff. So being honest with you guys, I want to put an episode out there. Ultimately, this for me is very, very simple. What I want to achieve, I want to become closer to my family, and we all can get nights off with our kids or our wife and everything like that, and partners or whatever. But at Christmas time, I really want to take the extra breath and just think how lucky I am to be in a position I am with my friends, my family, and yeah, just trying to be considerate. And I'm not saying like I'm not considerate or anything like that, but just trying to be more aware of other people's opinions and feelings and thoughts, and just trying to really home in on that and make other people have an amazing time at this Christmas and this new year. Because I know if I do that, then it will make my time feel better. It'll make me feel better and I'll enjoy myself more. And so it's almost like when you give a present, it's better than receiving a present. This for me is almost like giving happiness. If you give happiness to somebody else, then you will receive happiness. You will get happiness. You will feel happier. So for me, the biggest takeaway that I can say that this Christmas period, what I want to achieve is I want to take a step back from work a little bit because I know that I can get deep and I may not work a lot of hours in terms of actual hours inside the business, but I never, ever stop thinking about work and business and what we can do and how much money we got and how much money we can get and what we can do here. And is this one good? Is that one good? What's going to happen if this happens? Oh my God, all that one. And I just, I literally, if I'm honest with you guys, I sleep in terrible at the minute because either one, I'm excited about a new facility, or two, I start worrying about shit that this is over expanding too quickly and what we're going to do if it all goes wrong. And so when I wake up, I always wake up 4 o'clock. I need a wee at 4 in the morning. And at that time, I go for a toilet and I come back and my mind, honestly, you guys, you have no idea what it's like not to be able to switch off. I cannot switch off from my work, from my life. It's just, and don't get me wrong, I love it. I love work. I love what we're achieving. I love where we're going. But I just sometimes wish there was an off switch. And don't get me wrong, I love thinking about it. That's my happy place. I go to think about work and I love it, but probably not at 4 a.m. in the morning. So if I could just have that little switch and click off, then that'd be amazing for me. And so I'm trying to do that this Christmas period now. I want to be more present in the moment and not thinking and scheming and planning about work. So I'm trying to take myself away. So I'm recording this on the 23rd and I'm going to try and not do too much. And yes, there's emails I have to reply to and stuff like that. But apart from that, I don't really want to get in the slugs and the weeds and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it. I mean, one thing I've found, by the way, is that what I do at 4 in the morning, I try to go back to sleep and 4:30, I'm still awake and I'm thinking, fuck, I need to be up soon. And so then I put on a podcast. And I try to listen to the words and listen to what they're saying. And that sends me to sleep. So that's what that's the solution. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be the solution long term, but it's a solution for now. And so we'll see how that plans out and see what happens. Or maybe another solution I've heard is that just get up at 4 a.m. And then the next time you go to bed earlier. And if you do wake up at 4 a.m., then you can get up again because you've gone to bed earlier, and so the cycle works differently. But the problem is that I believe that I'll wake up earlier. So if I go to bed at 9 or whatever, I'll wake up at 3 or something like that. So, and I can't get up at 3 o'clock. I mean, that's just crazy. When does it stop? So yeah, that's a bit of an insight into me. And so many people think that because I take the kids to school, I pick them up and, I get to do all that good stuff. I'm with the kids on the night time. I get to, every weekend we're out, but I'm never away switching off. I never switch off. I never. And to be fair, that's probably why, to a certain degree, that then success follows, because you're always on, because you're always thinking, because it's just literally nonstop. But then there's got to become a time when you do take a step back and you just relax the mind. I'm going to try to get in meditation again this year. I'm going to try and meditate more as well. I'm going to write a list of goals that I want for myself. I think it's a quadrant of 4. So health, relationships, personal and passionate. So I don't know what it is, but I'm going to try and do a quadrant of 4, look into it and say, right, okay, this is what I want for my health for this year. This is what I want to do. And so that's what I'm going to do over the next 2 weeks or so. All right, guys, hopefully that's a bit of an insight into my weird mind. But like I want to be honest with you guys and everything. Good, the bad, the ugly. And so, yeah, I want to be present more and I want to tune in and just relax and forget about work so much. All right, guys, girls, love you. I appreciate you. Ta-da.